Hi, Kamalamu Zandistole, aka Zandiva. Welcome to the principal's office once again. And today we have very special guests. Very special guests. We have the one and only Decoy 2.0.
What's up?
What's up? And we have Purge RSA. How you guys doing?
No, we are good. I'm good.
Okay, before we go any further, I'm going to start with you, Decoy. I want to have you look at the camera over there.
Look at the camera.
Lift up your right hand.
Hey. With the camera, it depends. Which right hand?
Repeat after me. I.
Repeat after me. I.
And how about Decoy 2.0 Ngweng?
Karabo Decoy 2.0 Ngweng.
Swear to tell the truth.
Swear to tell the truth.
Swear to tell the truth.
I swear to tell the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
So help me God.
So help me God.
There we go. And now we're gonna go see you, Purge.
Yes.
I'm gonna have you look at that camera right there. Lift up your right hand and repeat after me.
Right.
Other right.
Oh shit.
I.
Tumsani.
Purge RSA. Sibego.
Cyberco.
Swear to tell the truth.
Swear to tell the truth.
The whole truth.
Everything.
And nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me Jesus.
Yeah, so now we have that out of the way. That is an oath, guys. So you can't lie about anything that we're going to talk about, right?
Seriously,
that's an oath.
It's an oath.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so would you like to do a young self-introduction? Because we know I need a little... Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Decoy 2.0, straight out the East, Prince of the East. What's up, top boy?
And you, Purge?
Purge RSA Al Pacino.
That's what's up. You guys stay hyping each other up. While we still on the issue of you guys, I want to do a young icebreaker. Is that cool? Okay. First question, who's the funny one?
That's my guy right there. That's my guy.
You know.
But I know it's me, obviously it's me.
Yeah, nah, it's Tim.
Is it you?
Nah, he's lying, he knows.
Actually, I think we both funny.
Who's funnier?
My Purge kills me, actually.
Okay,
so
you guys kill each other.
Yeah. But I'll say Purge. I give it a Purge, you know. He's that guy.
Okay, who's more strict and more disciplined?
I already know. It depends what you're talking about.
It depends on the situation.
When it comes to work, when it comes to dealing with like important situations, who's just like, you gotta get out?
Me.
Is it him?
It's me.
You can take it.
I mean, he's a father. Come on. So yeah, I think he takes it.
Yeah. By nature, I'm like that.
Yeah. Who's got more game?
Hey, nah, he got game.
Nah, no, what game?
Nah, he got game.
I play a lot of Xbox. I play a lot of Xbox. I'm good at FIFA.
Oh no, we right
I take it my side with FIFA. What type of game we talking?
Oh yeah.
Any kind of game. Whatever game you're trying to talk about.
Nah.
Okay, so you both have game. Who's the diva? I know I'm the diva, but like between the two of you guys, who's the diva?
I mean, I'm joking.
Are you doing anything?
I'll take it. I'll take the diva part. I know he's not like that. But why diva?
Ooh,
why diva?
Like the Beyonce. If it was three of you guys, I'd say who's the Beyonce of the group. But now you know.
Purge the mink. He was.
I'm Kenny Cows, dog. You Beyonce, dog.
He's the diva.
Nah.
Who is most likely to tell a whack person that they whack?
This guy.
For real? Yeah, I know you to be
I don't like whack people. If you whack, you actually whack. You actually whack. I said, I boy, them kicks, boy.
Whack.
Yeah, that's it.
So you literally
I legit tell people.
Yeah. Without hurting their feelings. Or don't you care?
I don't. I just say it.
Oh,
I don't know how they feel.
Okay, but you're just straightforward like that.
Yeah, but I probably feel like offended. But I'm sorry, I guess.
And how would you feel if someone came to you and told you you're whack?
It is what it is.
Who are you to tell me? Who are you to tell me? You know what I mean? I'm Decoy 2.0. I'm telling them myself.
Yeah. So, who's Decoy, who's Purge, and what do they have in common?
Whoa. Decoy 2.0. I don't know how to go about this one. Young guy, you know, full of life, fun, crazy, adventurous.
Yeah.
You know, I love music, live for music, love dancing too, still dance. to usher with the dance moves.
For real?
Yeah, he used to usher with the dance icebox.
Yeah, all the time. And how me and Purge are connected. Well, now there's a lot of things that like keep us like connected, but how we got connected initially was the music.
So you guys have the music in common.
Yeah.
So you guys didn't really do music together when you guys were in high school, right? No. So when did you guys think or realize, hey, wait a minute, light bulb moment?
Well, in high school, I just looked up to people like Purge and them, 4-on-1, that clique, whatever.
Yeah.
They were like the boys. They took me in, raised me or whatever, but I never really spoke to Purge at all. I just looked at him like that dangerous guy, like hey, this guy.
Dangerous?
Hey, well, that's how I saw him. I saw a different side of him then.
Dangerous?
Y'all don't know this man. You don't know him, I'm telling you. So it was a couple of years later, after high school, was it 2016, 15?
Yeah.
15, yeah. Then we linked, we're actually by Moses, outside Frank's house with Rizzi, and then we were chilling there, and then he started playing beats, whatever, and like rapping along to it, and I'm like, hey, do I actually like have some nice content? And I made him listen to it, and he's like, oh, nah, this is crazy. Like, he really liked it. So I'm like, that's when we actually, from that point, we never stopped.
Yeah, okay. I actually studied him after that because he had like stuff out on YouTube, and that's like back then. And people don't, and we like internet geeks and all that stuff. So I studied him. I peeped him on YouTube. I'm like, hey, and then at that point, that's when Frank and him had a song called Shire and all that. So it was like a whole movement that's going on,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, mate, that's that thing. From there, we clicked.
And this is where we are right now.
Yeah.
So since Purge is a little older than you, Decoy, does he have that big brother effect on you?
All the time.
Or is it just we are the same?
There's situations, but most of the time, I know he's like, this is my right hand man, I'm his right hand man too, We're brothers, we're best friends, and how can I put it? Like, but he is always my brother. Like, he always gives me like the advice. He tells me how to move and wada. Like, I always go to him for advice as well. Like, I know when things are bad, I'm like, hey, Pidge, it's like this, and joke should and he's like, alright, dog, I'll show you. And then he hits me up with the the dad talk, But then, yeah, he's very he's a good big brother. Yeah.
And the little brother? Does he listen to you? Does he obey you?
Doesn't ever listen, but doesn't ever listen.
He never listen to nobody.
But because we brothers, I'm still a kid. He's still it's a different element because with my friends it's fierce and it's go time. Oh, what you say? Nah. I ain't saying that. You know what I mean? So with him, you can share jokes. He showed me another side of friendship besides always. We gotta, I'm me, mom,
I told you it was dangerous. You know what I mean?
No, it's like tough love. You know what I'm saying? Like, and most of my friends, it's like that. You never you never dap for someone. You know what I mean? If there was a nice moment or something, it's like I see you. Alright, like it's one of those. So with him, it's a different element. It locked in and it made sense. It made me who I want to be all the time, which was that. This person I am, Purge RSA, which is cool.
Young at heart.
Yeah, young at heart. Yeah. Strict in the mind.
Purge, you were a soccer player in Malcolm.
Hey,
a good one at that. I remember this like it was just yesterday. What made you change your mind about which career path you wanted to take?
Hey,
the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Don't forget the oath now.
All right. I remember when I was 18. I think that was my prime, and then I crossed over. And when I crossed over 19, decided not to go to school. Now I'm going pro, And then at that time, I did well. And then, I broke my ankle. My ankle still broke. I broke my ankle. And I was on crutches.
Sportsman's worst nightmare.
No, well, it's everybody's story, but they didn't have it like me, like that, So it's like I literally had I was on crutches for about a year and a half, and then I skipped the first year even of school. So it had to be I had to go to BMH. I had to skip a year because I was trying to recover the whole time and go to BMH the following. So. Yeah, from there I went back. I remember I went to trials for it was still Silver Stars then. That's when Muzi, shout out to Muzi. That's when Muzi and who's this Jabu Maslang was still playing there.
What's Silver Stars now?
Silver Stars is it was Highlands. They merged to Highlands.
Okay.
So they were training in Modderfontein and all that stuff. I came back from. I was not even supposed to come back at all. Yeah, but I got a call from an agent of mine. So he was like, "Yo, do you think you can run it up a bit? They just want to see you, whatever." So I went there 3 days, and then on the fourth. Someone just hit it, and then I remember I called my mama again. She came back, and I got tired after that. But I always enjoyed hip hop. The motivation through what the words of hip hop is didn't change my love for soccer. That's what it was, you know. So that's my story with soccer. I'm still injured.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna take a break right now.
Yeah.
And after the break, we're gonna dive in a little deeper into your personal lives. Top Boys Africa, the pandemic, everything and everything. Yeah. See you after the break. Welcome back from the ad break. You are still tuned into the principal's office, the only office in the world where the student becomes the teacher, and we are still chilling with the boys, the top boys, Decoy 2.0, and Purge RSA.
Here we go.
We're gonna go to you, Decoy. You were a dancer.
Yes,
you mentioned earlier on that you still dance.
Michael Jackson
but I remember, like in high school, during break, be around the circle, crumping, hitting your knee on the floor. Do you still dance?
Occasionally.
Occasionally. Do you dance for yourself? Do you dance?
Dance for my girl. That's for my friends. I'm joking. Nah, I dance. I do dance. I dance.
And on stage when you guys are performing?
Nah.
No.
Yeah, I actually do.
Yeah,
I actually do.
You like.
Nah, but I don't dance. It's just like, you know, you can tell there's something going on, but there's nothing.
Okay, but you still dance. Okay, and would you consider taking it up as a career?
No.
No. What?
Oh no, that just had a cough.
Are you sure that was a cough?
But nah.
So what is your most memorable moment in high school? Start with you, Decoy.
Dancing wise or in general?
In general.
Yeah, I have so many moments. I can't really pick out the best.
Get it?
Well, I think one of my favorite ones was the NSA competition I had. Or they had, and then I kind of like won it for Norcombe Park. So I went to represent Norcombe Park High School, and I came out on top. I beat them at their own school with their own people.
At the National
School of Arts. Yeah.
And they dance.
That's their
thing. That's their homework. Go home, go dance, and come back.
I learned from the streets. Yeah. They learn in classes. I learn in the streets.
Hey.
Pavement.
And for you, Purge RSA?
Married to the game. No, for me, I probably had the best time in high school. So I ain't got no picky moments, but my soccer career, whoa.
For real. For real. Who was your coach? The white guy?
It was two, because I touched down. As soon as I touched down back in SA, I got picked by the first team. I was 14 then. So I was like...
Did you go to Spain?
I went to Aberdeen.
You didn't go to Spain?
Yeah, he traveled for soccer, right?
Go to Spain.
Yeah, so as soon as I touched down, they wanted me. I went to go play at the St. Peter's because I went for the whole June and came back July.
Yeah.
And then St. Peter's was September. I played for them for the first time.
Yeah.
When I was 15, when it was Jan, I got my stripes. So I was playing with the oldies.
And you had an honors blazer?
Yeah.
You did?
And I was like the first guy. It's like I was that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I always wanted that, I always wanted that, like they never gave it to me.
It was nice, but I never wanted to shine like that. I'm always that guy that, even till now with my music, with soccer, I like, that's my ish. So it's a personal thing. Yeah, I got it. I'm good. Now I'm in the first team. I roll with it, and I've never turned back from then. So I've always wanted to be an overachiever, especially with soccer.
Especially with soccer. Yeah, I can attest to that. Favorite teacher in high school?
And
Mrs.
Feta.
Miss Fisser.
Ooh.
Feta.
Okay.
Because I was a problem child. Me and my boy Asanda. Shout out to Sir Ray.
Asanda with the...
Yeah. Mr. Outside.
Yes, my
Does he still have
childhood.
that?
Nah, he died it.
Okay. So, Miss Feta.
Yeah, Miss Feta, she's the only one that, she was an English teacher. So she loved expression, she loved honesty. And I was a very, people thought I was really naughty, bunking naughty. I was never that. I was always in class naughty. They always wished I bunked.
Yeah.
But she always understood me. She always wanted to hear more of me. Speeches, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
You know, all these things, I'll
With
kill
the
you.
accent.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Lesson day. Someone speaks, you look at them like this. Nah, but she took that. She could control me.
Yeah.
And then she invited me to the musical. I did the first musical in Oakland Park with Big Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was called Love Her. He was like my little brother, although he was, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but me and him rolled out. She picked me. She was like, there's nobody else that could do this like him.
Did you sing?
And I buddy, you a boy and that.
Oh, you sang?
I had to open it. So that was awkward, but I got it. I got a Jay-Z part.
Oh,
Crazy
okay,
Enough.
cool. Now it makes sense.
Yeah,
I can hear.
you know what I'm saying? I did that.
Nah, I get
so
you.
redeemed. But it was a nice time, so I got those opportunities.
And you, Decoy, you and I have been in the same class from grade 8 all the way until matric, so this should be interesting. Who was your favorite teacher and why?
Miss Fisher. Was the one, the arts teacher? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was hot also.
You see?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Miss Lisa. Yeah, you liked
Yeah,
her.
she was cool. Like she knew what's going on
And she allowed you to use her class
all
to
the
dance.
time. Yeah, to practice.
Oh yeah,
she did.
I remember that moment.
Yeah, that was dope. I liked her for that. She looked after me.
Yeah. So, Purge, you were friends with people in the 411.
Squad.
But why were you not in the 411?
I don't understand that.
He actually was.
Were you part of the 411?
I'm the main. Oh.
Oh.
He was
We didn't even know that. For real?
Nah, not like that. But like, yeah, when we started it, Ethan started it, and then he came to us. So because I have that backbone, I was always frontline.
The dangerous guy, I told you.
Frontline. So because we also had a rap group, and everybody was like, they all had their elements, and that's what we wanted to be, and you know, a hip hop elemented crew type of thing. So I was one of the rappers, you know, and then you had the dancers, you had all of that. You know, I signed the graffiti guy. We never seen any stuff, but but he rocks it though.
Why are you like this?
Why
are you like this?
You know, nah, pa.
I got this.
Yeah, nah, pa.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was always frontline. I never missed anything. I used to love
Ever, yeah.
we used to like dig each other, the whole vibe and the ambience and what we stood for. I was always frontline on so many things, but because at that time it was
the
J Squad,
so I had to always amp Tommy, which is clever the photo then, pretty ugly, all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only guy that didn't dance then was always Frank, so he was always rapper, but always to himself. So yeah. But the rest, Polly, they rapped at the same time, you know. So it was always nice for Mike.
Big Mike.
So we always had to support them because at that time, all these girls wanted these dancers. Funny enough, I can't dance for none.
For real?
Nah. But you got them.
But you
got them.
You got the girls.
Nah.
You got what then? He just said you got them.
Frontline, as I'm saying. Frontline. Frontline.
And you, Decoy, why weren't you in the 411 group? Because your brother was like frontline as well, right?
I was like young.
Yeah.
When I got to, I was way too young. So when I got there, they were leaving. So I was like, I ain't gonna rock with them. I'm gonna rock my own stuff. So I started my own stuff,
And did you wish to be part of them? Like,
obviously, God, that clique. Everybody wanted to be part of 411. If you didn't want to be part of them, then something's wrong with you. 411 was the clique. It was like the best thing ever,
For real. And if you were to change one thing about Locum High, what would it be? During your time there?
The girls.
Nothing.
The girls. Okay, not you. No, hold up, no.
Excuse me.
A few, I know. Hey, there's some. Next question.
You would change the girls. And you? What would you change about Locum High?
Once again. The girls.
But you guys had like pretty nice girls. Like I remember when we got there.
Other schools.
We never had.
From Locum High, like in your grade.
Yeah.
There's a girl I forget, Nandi.
Radabe.
Right?
Radabe. Khatebe.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah, no, they always.
Diko Union.
Yeah, you
I don't know.
Diko Union. Yeah.
Yeah, but we had, but we were never. I never dated in my school, so
Okay. Yeah.
we liked the ambiance. Even like, hey, girls want to chill with us, and that time we like 16. You know what I'm saying? Spin the ball. Yeah, we used to love girls. Though.
Yeah. So guys, tell me, what is Top Boys Africa?
Top Boys Africa is actually me and Purge's record label.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're kind of like signed to ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually like a company. So like we're just like promoting that, and we like under it. So we just use Top Boys because you know what?
It is what it is.
It's easier, it's quicker. Instead of like Purge, Aliwan, Diko Aliwan.
Yeah.
So we're just like Top Boys Africa one time.
And how do you work together as a duo and as individuals separately?
Say that again?
How do you guys work together as a duo and
Separately.
Separately, yeah.
Well, we work on individual projects, but as a duo, it's like, it just happens. Like, we always end up making songs together all the time. Like, we just can't help it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that thing of like, dog, it's too much. Let me dip in. And he's like, let me dip in. And then it just keeps like happening that way all the time.
But
So,
you guys still have your own
yes,
things
separate
going.
things. Oh, yeah, on the
but
side.
you guys still both under Top
Top Boys, yes.
You guys are they're Top Boys.
yes,
the
yeah.
Top Boys.
Yeah.
2020 hasn't been the best year for most people
It's been crap.
in the world.
It's been crap.
How did the pandemic affect you guys?
Well, badly. Oh, it was tough. It was bad.
Yeah.
Like, companies got liquidated, shit like that. How can I say shit? Right, bit. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, I lost like I got cut off from like my job because my company got liquidated and stuff like
Yeah.
that. The 9 to 5 side of it, that was like really horrible, and we couldn't like really make moves as far as shows as well.
Yeah.
You know, like that was like really
The
like
gigging.
that was like whack.
But I'm sure you guys had like a lot of time to your hands now that you were.
Yeah, the work we
Okay.
have. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the work we did too much work actually. That's what I liked about the pandemic. We got a lot of work in, like super, like we've worked until 2021.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Until 2021.
Yeah, that's how much work we have.
2021, yeah.
That's how much work we have.
Oh.
So much.
We recently did a track. Now, and we thinking it's either gonna go on the project or it's gonna go 2022 type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a lot of work.
Impressive.
A lot of work.
That's why I'm saying you guys had a lot of like time in your hands. So you guys, you could maneuver.
Yeah.
You still say that a lot.
I'm gonna maneuver through the sewer. Yeah, we still maneuver. We still maneuvered. Yeah. But yeah, we
Speaking
did
of
it.
maneuvering, how do you maneuver like around your career, around your job, and being a dad?
I maneuver. It's a very hard thing.
Yeah.
I think me and Jimmy, we decided to like, you know, like yeah, we're gonna do this. I had to just balance. So I get tired all the time. I'm tired all the time.
Yeah.
But
But you still push through.
Yeah, we still keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about the effect that Nipsey Hussle's death had on you.
He called me. He called me crying.
Yeah, I cried.
You
I cried
were
for real.
mourning.
I cried.
Okay, like real talk. He actually
Yeah.
called me
Yeah.
crying.
Like Tuli would tell you like from we driving to my office. I used to work in Midrand then, so
Yeah.
she's dropping me off. We're on Allendale, you know, and then everybody on the phone is telling me and all that stuff. But I'm thinking,
Nah, it's impossible.
I think I started breaking down there, right? Yeah, like on Allendale. Like, wait.
You cried like literal
Just
tears.
one. Yeah, you know, just one. So I got there. When I got there, they were like, yo, nah, I couldn't. They,
And what
it
was
so
poor
bad.
Tuli? Like, what was she
Now
doing?
she knows the connection I had
Yeah.
with homie. Like he was one of those low key guys that I looked up to as a man,
Yeah.
full man. Yeah.
Because I know like Nipsey is like an OG, you know. But as soon as like his death happened, everyone was like, "Oh, Nipsey, R.I.P. Nipsey."
Yeah, and it irritated me.
It looked like that on your end too, because before his death, I've never like.
But no, everybody
Yeah.
will say whatever they want to say. People that already know me already know what I stand for.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Nipsey is what you stand by.
They already know where.
Decoy, your brother Dels. He's a big name in the industry.
Yeah, he's my brother. Yo, Charles, nah, we're good. We're good. Nah, he's too much.
Do you have any projects with him? Do you work with him? Why don't you work with him?
Not even. He actually like tries to help me out a lot. I'm the one that's just like, nah, I'm cool, you know what I mean? Because like I learn a lot from him. Like I'll go to his house, whatever, and I watch what he does, whatever, and I'll give him some songs for him to master and like to edit here and there for me and stuff like that. But I don't really take advantage of him like I should. You know, a lot of people say, yo, dog,
take advantage. Yeah, I'm also just like,
I'm like, nah, dog, I don't want to get it like that. You know what I mean? I don't want it like that. And he respects me for that as well. Like, and the quality in my music as well. Like, when it gets out, you guys will hear it. Like, it's actually like super too much. Like, and I learned that from him. So he taught me how to do that. Yeah.
So you don't want to like use him to.
Well, I'm gonna obviously like put 1-2 songs, produced by Dells, type of thing. Yeah. You know, there is something like that on the project too.
That's dope.
Dells.
Money, cars, girls, jewelry, fame. Aren't you guys scared that the fame monster is going to swallow you? And now that it hasn't yet, how do you avoid it from happening?
Stick to the script.
Follow the plan.
Yeah, we got a heavy plan.
Yeah.
We started 5 years with that plan. And, from our shorties, back then it was like it was that, and now it's different because it's 5 years later and we still keeping to the same plan. And there's movement with that plan. So for me, it's like until we get that a portion of it. I don't know what it is, but there's something.
Money.
Hey, see, once that chick drips in, I think I'm not dipping out no way. I'm staying here.
Which is why we like the fame part. Otherwise, we would release so many things. We got so much things, but we wanna move accordingly and respect the game. There's certain pace.
We don't wanna rush it as well.
So you're not just all over the place. You guys have a plan.
Exactly. We're not just moving like. We're not rolling the dice here. We actually. There's a plan.
Tell me about the pandemic.
Pandemic EP.
EP, yes.
The pandemic EP. It's basically my project. I speak about what I went through during the pandemic. Not the pandemic like the whole corona thing. None of that. I speak about what happened to me during the pandemic, what I had to go through, what the pandemic, how it affected me personally, not like the whole world, whatever. But that's what I speak about there. If you listen, when it comes on, you listen, you'll actually pick out what actually really happened and stuff like that.
And when is it coming out?
When the pandemic ends, it's level 1 now, nah? No one just says chai. We're taking it out. We're taking it out.
We up. So in Nokum High, there were a lot of people who wanted to become rappers, and we see people like growing, and we see them come up. We have the college, Big Star, Pretty Ugly, Frank Casino, you name them. Are you guys working with any of those people?
I worked with the college. There's a single I have with them. I have a song with Frank as well, and Dells. This guy. We have VI too. I'm working with a whole lot of like local acts, but not too much. But the people that I really like, they sound.
Fix.
Who's Fix again?
The UK guy.
We also have some guy from the UK we're working with.
Okay.
So he's really dope.
And how did you guys get hold of the UK guy?
It was a connect. It was
Mzwa's cousin.
Cousin or something.
He sent him a link to one of our songs, and he like double R, I think, the video, and he liked it, and he's like, yo, what are these gents?
And then they sent out a video of what he did.
We were like, whoa, that guy is crazy. He's actually like, superstar that side. So we're like, that's gonna be something. We shouldn't be talking about it now. We're still making us take it out.
No, wait, we're just gonna keep our ear on the ground and like.
But then that's gonna be something.
So he's a rapper as well.
Rapper.
Certified.
We're already done. We're just waiting for everything to happen.
Yay! Just waiting for him to send back.
Waiting for him to send back the verse, and then that's it. We just need the verse back, and then we're good.
Okay, so at any point in your life, did you ever feel like quitting? Like just leaving this music industry. It's not for me because things are going slow. Because I know it takes like a lot of patience to get to the top.
Yeah. I think, for me, from my side, I think we never wanted to be part of the music industry. We just really enjoyed hip hop as a whole. That's how we still see it. That's why our sound is very, very it's very, very one of those. We want to make it internationals. We just want to be here and stay here. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to be very diverse. That's why we talk with Africa. We don't so that when it happens, it's like we knew, and when they see us, it's like these guys are ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so that's how we look at things. Like we don't necessarily want to be part of the fight. Hey guys, come to the after party. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
keep it low key.
Street soldiers. That's
For real.
But I think that every artist has felt like giving up at some point.
Yeah.
Like there has to be that point. Like I dog, it's not coming, boy.
We did.
Yeah, there was a point where I was like, hey, you know what, dog? And then I just got inspired again for some new song I liked, and I'm like, yo, okay, cool, back to the studio.
Right back on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apart from the projects that you guys have told us about already, is there anything else we should be looking at until 2022? You guys have said?
2021.
Yeah. So after, obviously he's gonna drop, and then we're gonna drop.
He's gonna drop the Pandemic
EP, yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna drop before my EP. We're gonna drop
a Top Ways EP.
Oh.
And then from there we drop my EP, and then that's the end of 2021. Okay. But in between that's why we're very busy now with, having, the ambience to
the Pandemic EP.
To the Pandemic EP, with everything that we're doing. So we're shooting, do all that stuff. We're here, we're there, the other side.
We're working there. There's always something we're always doing something to contribute towards the whole project. Yeah.
Okay, there's something that you guys like saying a lot. We outside.
Catch me outside.
What is we outside?
We outside means anything.
Okay.
Like, yo, man, we can take this outside. And I'm like, hey, man, she's outside. She's actually outside. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what basically outside means, like a little phrase that
Street talk.
Street talk.
Your own little
lingo,
lingo.
Yeah.
I think everybody knows about we outside, but we just use it a lot. Like,
I think I overuse it.
You do.
Yo, we outside.
Even inside.
And I'm just like, where you at? We outside. You know what I mean? But we was outside. Yeah.
Oh, you guys have been great. Thank you so much for coming to my office.
Now your office has been a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm going to need each of you to look into this camera and give us your social media handles where people can get you. Decoy, you can go first.
At Decoy 2.0 Instagram, at Decoy 2.0 Facebook. It's a fan page. Took off my other page.
Yeah, other pages.
That's it. Just Google Decoy 2.0. It's actually there. It'll pop up everything.
Ooh, Google my name.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. And you, Purge?
Same thing. Purge always say Google me.
Google me. Okay, we're on that level. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really enjoyed this.
Thank you.
Good luck on everything that you guys are busy with, for your future endeavors, everything. Good luck. And I hope that everyone who's watching this felt inspired by what they said, not giving up, pushing all the time, and just being a cool boy, being a top boy.
That's it. That's all. It's outside.
Thank you for tuning in to the principal's office. My name is Andis Tole, aka Zandiva. Till next time, school's out.
Principal's office. How did the 2000s do it, bro?
You don't know the captain look.
Zandiva in the building.
Principal's office.
The back door. They want to go out. Keep up with exile.
What is my cause?
Get la reng mo. La reng exiling feditse.
Exile.
Soldier. So now we are in.